lawsuits against Atlantic Yards, what they're doing is making things rough for peoples of color, especially young black men, you know? I mean, you're gonna throw out all that out there when all we're trying to do is get a piece of the American dream. So here comes a person like Mr. Bruce Ratner that's letting us use the natural talents that we have. Well, we're good with our hands. We help build America. Here comes a person that's giving us the opportunity to get back in the mix, but here comes the people that don't want to see a change because they want to keep things like they've always been.
Basically, Ratner's strategy is to divide and conquer. And if there's a racial division that you can make where one did not exist, use it, you know? And that's what he did when he signed up these groups. It was like he was ticking off the community. Okay, we've got the Hispanics, the blacks, the church blacks, we'll get one of this, one of that, and we'll make them grateful and beholden to the great white father. It's a very serious kind of a racial fight to bring up because you're basically giving crumbs to people who will take the crumbs. And you're promising them that you will be their benefactor instead of fostering independent economic development. It's just manipulating and using these people for your own ends.
And this opposition was there. And I began to get pissed off. Because they were like, oh, Acorn, what are you doing? Well, where were you when I came to you when poor black folks in the projects, you couldn't be bothered? We're consistent. We're trying to do affordable housing down here for everybody. So as far as I'm concerned, y'all need to back up. It really began to be polarized. Where us and folks like us were basically being called ignorant niggas who were so grateful for any white man's crumbs. And we didn't have brains enough to understand that making an agreement, because if we were smart enough and we were intelligent enough, then we would be with develop, don't destroy folks, because they knew what was really going on. And we just had to be bought off because there was no way that we could actually sit down and make a landmark agreement. You know, Mr. Caldwell said talk to you, but I don't talk to folks about this shit anymore because I've been talking about it for 3 years. And no matter what we do, no matter what gains we make, no matter how far-reaching it is, no matter how good it is, it don't matter because some white folks over here say it don't matter. And it really pisses me off. They have done nothing for this community. Nothing. Nothing.